Welcome to the set, everybody. My name is CJ. Right over there is Nate. Right over there is Ethan. And right over here is the regional national champion, handstand king of Chicago.
I don't even know how to do that with my hands.
So glad that you guys are here. I have a fun one today, a delicious one today, a treat with some special guests who might be even sweeter of a treatier. Oh. I'll let you know. Ouch. Cheesesteak Crunch Wraps coming right up. Right. You will not regret it. You will love it. As always, when the bell rings, find something to sip on because it's officially time to have some fun. So come on, everyone, it's today's first show. So like I said, today we are making Cheesesteak Crunch Wraps. Turns out I made this in like the first 6 months of my very first cooking show.
Whoa, that was like a long time
ago. A hot minute ago, which turns out it's still my first cookings. They were amazing. I had tons of views, which is why I'm doing it again, because I want the views. Give me the views, guys. But before we get going, I want to introduce some very special people to you. I've got Griddle Crew here on set. So I need Ari, Mama on the Griddle, and Robert and Ebony Rose from the Rose's Backyard Barbecue to come on up here.
Looks like it's a party today.
We've got, oh dude, we've got even more people, but the party.
We've got guests.
The party's just begun to be... I don't know that one. Anyways, so I'm gonna need some assistance. I asked who has good knife skills, and they pointed at Robert, and then Ari's like, whatever. So we're gonna get started with dicing up some red and green bell peppers, as well as some yellow onion. There's controversy in the cheesesteak world. Bell peppers,
yes, please.
I'm doing it.
Mushrooms,
fried onions.
All the mushrooms.
No mushrooms. We're
Right.
not doing that because that's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
I have a refined palate.
Yeah, okay.
But we've got some red and green bell peppers. We're gonna dice those up as well as yellow onion. All of this is gonna go on the griddle in just a minute, but we gotta get everything nice and bite-sized because every bite deserves crispy steak, peppers, and onions.
I disagree on the mushrooms. I don't think there's anything that's off limits on a cheesesteak. Except for Cheese Whiz. Not a fan.
Who believes no?
Not a fan.
No? Yes?
No.
How about no?
Everyone thinks Cheese Whiz is authentic. Is it?
No.
Is
Oh.
it?
No.
Oh,
See?
whoa. All this controversy is getting me thirsty. Let's ring that bell. You know what, Ebony, because you didn't get to do any cutting because your husband said you were a bad dicer, you can ring that bell for us. Oh, and you guys don't even have anything to drink.
Oh my, amateur hour in here, CJ.
Wow. Wow. Speaking of amateur hour, nobody's grabbing their, yep. Oh. All right, boys and ladies, you gotta be better. You gotta do better. Get something to drink already.
Nice cold pint and wait for all this to blow over.
Our accoutrement, our mise en place is ready. We've got everything officially ready where we can start cruising. I'm now gonna bring up my sweetest Philly resident herself.
Oh, I think you say sweetest friend.
No, not sweet enough. Miss Betty, would you please come up here? I need some assistance, please.
So, I brought a cup.
Oh, that a girl. We got pro moves here. All right, so today we are going with shaved ribeye. How do you feel about shaved ribeye?
It's the perfect meat for a cheesesteak.
All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get over here and get this done. I'm gonna grab you some oil.
You mean...
Some of the folks around here say
Oil.
Oil.
We're gonna get some oil.
My name is Earl.
And we are cooking on our 28XL Bronco. And if you don't have one of these, they get screaming hot really
Let her
quick.
buck.
And that is what we want. So Betty, I need you to chop that up and get that cruising.
Do you need any help with the technique over there, or you think you're all right?
Is this Philly authentic? Whoa.
I have things in my way.
We have undergarments flying around here.
Traditionally, it would be like this. You want to rip the meat super, super small thin. But I'm with Nate on the mushrooms. You need mushrooms on it.
See?
You would. All right, do you like the season right now, or do you want to wait a minute?
Not yet, because if you put salt on too early, it'll dry out.
Oh.
One more you know.
What they say, so...
All right, so would you put peppers and onions down yet, or would you wait?
I would have already done the onions and then slid them aside so that the meat tastes like onions.
That's what
should have been done.
Shoulda, coulda, wished I woulda. So I've got some onions and bell peppers. We're going down all at the same time. This is the Ari pile, which is obviously inferior to the Robert Rose pile of onions.
I think that is a perfectly legitimate, equally excellent pile.
Yes, I dig it. So we've got some onions and bell peppers. Now, would you start seasoning onions and bell peppers at this stage?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. I've got some salt and some cracked pepper.
Careful.
Gonna get down on here.
Black puppy.
Black Pappy on site. This my boy would say.
Anything smells better than onions
No, there's
and pepper.
absolutely nothing.
Beef
that
fat
smells.
and onions needs to be a cologne.
Would you? Okay, let's get a consensus to everyone on set. Would you wear beef onion flavored cologne?
Yeah.
Hello.
It's kind of my thing, you know.
All right, so we're gonna let this beef crisp up. We're gonna let the onions and peppers do their thing. I need somebody on set to ring it and bring it for me. Can I get? Yeah. Ah, there's my boy.
Help.
There's my boy.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
boy.
Like a
yeah.
pro.
Everybody take a break. Everybody grab a cup. Here we go. Oh, we are cruising. And you know, speaking of cruising, my favorite motorcycle would be a classic.
You're right over
I was going to come in with the...
Did you know?
Okay, try it again. Ready, set, go.
Motorcycle.
Cruising.
Cruising.
Tom Cruise.
Did you know that Indian is actually the first American motorcycle brand before Harley Davidson? They got founded in 1901.
I was unaware of that. Did you know that it holds the fastest land speed record for the something of the movie that I watched?
Yep.
The world's fastest Indian?
I mean, I don't think it still holds it. But
I think it still does.
do you want me to Google it?
Check your Google.
You are correct. He's right.
I'm the smartest man alive. You know what? In that case, we gotta ring it and bring it in. Get it? Somebody else on set. I need another hand.
Hands. I need hands.
Karina.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Betty, you gotta move.
Isn't
there
that
we
a
go.
song?
Oh, here we go.
Karina. She
Reminds me of the West Side Story. She grew up in Spanish Harlem. Living a life just like a movie star. Oh, there she goes! Our onions are ready to be tossed. We are cruising, Tom cruising, as they say. We need to go cheese. We gotta get this beef seasoned and we've gotta get it cheesy. So I've got 2 cheeses today. Are we kosher with white American and provolone?
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect.
That wasn't very believable the way she did.
No, but we are gonna season at this point now.
Well, the American's good because you got it sliced at the deli. This one should have came from the deli.
Shoulda.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh! You finally did it!
A gentleman's agreement.
I would have done that. That's a pro move.
Season for me there, love. I've got some Blackstone Cheesesteak Seasoning. I've got some Blackstone Steakhouse Seasoning. And I'll let you toss that around and let's go in
Are you
with...
marrying first?
Oh, dang, that smells good.
Yeah, I think marrying it is the ideal thing to do. I'm also gonna need some more hands, so why don't I get Ebony up here? Ebony, you are gonna work with me. You are gonna work with me on our special sauce. Now, our special sauce does not include any of the leftover bell peppers or onions, but we got a little overzealous over here.
All right,
but
all right.
let's talk special sauce. So,
Okay.
I want you to grab this Duke's Mayo. I actually had Ari ask, Ari, come on up here. Oh, and a spoon. Yep, there you go.
Why not? Axe.
I started telling her what I was going to be doing, and I'm making this kind of, that's actually beautiful. Let's do a little bit, one more dollar. And that's great. Let's get some of that horseradish over there. And
Ooh, nice.
this little concoction is some mayo, some horseradish, some Worcestershire, a little bit of cheesesteak seasoning, a little bit of the Blackstone Steakhouse seasoning, and I'm gonna do a little bit of vinegar from the peppers. That's great, that's perfect right there. Thank you, love. What should we call this? Why don't you grab that Worcestershire?
We have like a
what should we call
comeback
this?
Some
sauce.
type of aioli, right?
I don't.
Aioli is technically defined as mayonnaise with a garlic component. Is there any garlic in here?
In the cheesesteak,
So I'm
so that's
sorry.
some garlic powder. We can put some.
Then it could be an aioli.
then technically it could be an aioli. I'm gonna add some of this cheesesteak and I'm gonna add some of the steakhouse. Let's go ahead and get that whisk and whisk away.
Where's that like that?
Are you saying what?
Wait. Where do you get off?
Forget it.
I will forget it.
All right, go for it, darling. Whisk away. What did we decide? So I'm making this with my cheesesteak, so maybe it's a special cheesesteak sauce. What's the consensus? What do we call this? A cheesesteak comeback sauce?
Sweet horsey sauce.
Sweet horsey sauce. Let's go with that. I like it. Thank you, my dear. Your services are no longer required. I appreciate you. You know what? That's looking a little thick. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this vinegar and the juice from these sweet peppers.
I love when you do that. I mean, you could add water, you could add just vinegar, but it's a compounded vinegar, a compounded brine flavor.
I love it. Let's taste this.
I'm a
and see.
fan.
Let's see. Do you like horse? Horse? Okay.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Let's try
The more
this.
the merrier.
He did
Do you like horse? Do you like horse?
You really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
You know what?
What?
You are all done. Thank you,
Okay,
my dear.
look at
That okay.
We
That
need-
is
we-
what I'm
You want
talking about.
You have something for me to put this in?
I do, as a matter of fact. I grabbed a
Do you?
bowl. I'm officially ready to pull this.
Good.
Let's do it. Cheesy, delicious, beefy
Whoa.
cheesesteak.
You got almost every single bit of that with this.
Well done.
I know how to work these spatulas.
She's a
All right.
pro, Nate.
It's
Thank
official.
you.
It's official.
We're
We're about to start building, so let's ring it and bring it. I need hands. I need hands. I need hands on a bell.
We need some
Get it, Robert.
hands.
Get it, Robert. Oh, I beat you. Oh, that was kind of a sweet little dainty bell.
It was sweet.
That was cute. You wanted it nice.
Un poquito.
It's time to start building my friends. So I've got some crew assistance throughout all of this, but I'm gonna go ahead and start building. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get a tortilla. We're gonna go down with a healthy
Flour
dollop.
tortilla, huh?
Oh, dude, only flour when it comes to these crunch wraps. We got a healthy dollop or two of that cheesy beef mixture. We're gonna top it with a crispy tostada and start the folding process. You could do cheese here,
Why
but
do you say jalapeno all like super articulated, but you said tostada?
I don't know.
Tostada.
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 Am I right or am I right?
Tostada.
See?
The word of the day.
Get it?
Tostada.
Got beef stuff, tostada. Have y'all ever heard of a beef? I think you say beef.
Grab them, they're folded. If you have to refold a little bit, but get them going down on a clean surface. So make sure that you've scraped away all of that junk, all those sugars, all the things that have been kind of getting gunky from the beef and the cheese. Clean surface is what we're talking about.
We kind of want to slow down here too, right?
Definitely do not want to rush this process. We're not looking for burnt, we're looking for lightly toasted.
Over caramelized.
None of that. So once they're perfect, flip them over, get the other side nice and toasted, because essentially we're warming them up at this point and kind of keeping all those folds together, and then presentation is up to you. I'm gonna be like doing like a plating, like a family style plating, seeing as how Betty helped me out. So I'm gonna slice these open. Look at the goods, guys. How's it look? Crew, is it looking good on the
Looks
inside?
amazing.
Looking
Looks
so,
good. So
let's
good.
go over the top. Let's fan these out, shingle them if you will. I've got some extra sauce. A post dust is always a must, and because Betty is here, I'm gonna go ahead and dial in that sweet pepper love. She loves these sweet cherry peppers. I love this acidic bite with these. We are officially ready to devour these. Are you guys ready to try these?
I'm ready.
All right, so why don't you guys come on over here? You guys can, everybody get one. Yep, go for it, go for it.
These are pretty big.
Yeah, they are.
Can I grab a
They're
pepper?
how party.
Please, by all means, that's why I have them there. Grab a pepper, grab your crunch wrap, and then, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Some of them
ay,
bids.
mamacita de tostada. It is so good. All right,
Ay, Dios
let's go for it.
mío.
Let's see what we think, huh?
All right.
Betty.
Better come on. Better come on.
Judge, just come up here. Oh wait.
We wanted
I
to fill
couldn't
this
wait
up
to
with
eat it.
rabbit food. This would be a Jess certified crunch wrap, but it's loaded with delicious beef.
Hold this.
She's gonna tell you.
Hold this for me. First of all,
Whoa!
Andy just put his whole body on top of my sticker. I think it's actually delicious.
Here.
Which one's mine?
That's yours.
That was what it was missing? Her.
No, I think it's delicious.
Oh.
However, we were talking, me and Miss Jess, that a crunch wrap has a whole nother layer and then a soft shell.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I texted him about it. I was like, "Are you sure?"
I've been to Taco Bell like once.
I've
or
made
twice.
crunch wraps before. This is my show. These are delicious. And it is now officially time to see what you guys think, because it's officially comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
So glad that you guys stuck around for this segment of the show. It's a ton of fun, and I'm so glad I'm joined with my favorite Griddle Crew members here. This is a blast. We're officially launching into comments of the week. Now, it's naughty, it's nice, but whatever the case may be, if you
It's
guys write
hilarious.
it, we read it. So, let's go. Starting from the top in no particular order, I'm gonna let Miss Ari read this very first one. So, here we go, Ari. Let us know who it's from, and then read away.
All right, this is from A Glock. That looked really good. If you keep at it, you might make something as good as what Betty makes.
Boo. And she's not even listening because she's playing rock, paper, scissors with Ethan behind you.
We were.
So that comment gets no love, but I will ring it and bring it. And where's my cup? Where's my stuff?
It's behind you.
Where's... Oh, Ari, will you hand me my cup? And you guys came out here with nothing to drink again?
Man.
You guys are one pathetic loser. Ring it and bring it, my friend.
This seems wrong.
Glad you guys made it back. They've officially loaded up on their beverages, so they'll be ready when it's time to ring. But before we keep cruising, I'm going to let Miss Rose over here read this next one. Oh, get your readers on.
Inspector, it's so related. Oh.
Oh my gosh, what? Rose Stan is...
Some kind of a handle. A handle? Yeah, that's good. What did that person have to say?
Dish looks so good. Just wish the hair was tied back. I have long hair and always tie it back when I'm cooking.
Oh, was that about me?
Shame.
I always get that. Is
Do
it
you
about
really?
me?
No,
Yes,
it wasn't
'cause
about
they
you.
always
This
say
is actually about Karina. This was about Karina.
Oh, girl, I get it all the time too.
I love it. You know what? All you hair haters out there, whatever.
I was gonna say.
Let's stop talking about hair. Bring it. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go.
Aggressive. Oh, we left
So,
Nate out.
oh,
We left Nate out.
who cares? This next one, I'm going to let my man Robert read it right over here. Who is this?
Crystal Raza.
Crystal Raza.
Crystal Raza. Okay.
Oh, Crystal's back.
She's back?
She says, now wait a dang minute. I have not been on YouTube in quite a while, but how ecstatic was I to open the app and see CJ's latest episode waiting for me. Swoon.
I'm sorry, let's say that one more time.
Swoon.
No.
I read it as like, swoon.
Okay.
Funny, I read it as.
Swoon.
Okay.
Thank you, Crystal. What else do you have to say?
Those creeps looked...
Crepe.
Yep, he's
Crap.
a creep. Nailed it.
Pretty dang tasty.
Oh,
Here we go.
Freudian slip. All right, I'll ring into that. Here we go. Let's go. Those creeps look great, Crystal. All right, and this last one comes in from Phil Williams, 2294.
Hey, Phil.
Phil says, I'm lying in the hospital as I have been for the last 7 weeks, watching this video, which only made me want to die sooner than I am.
Oh my god! I thought I was getting emotional.
Nah, boys, just kidding about the dying part. While in here, watching your videos make me laugh, give me great ideas for the Blackstone, and make me really, really hungry after eating the hospital food. Love you guys.
Oh.
Keep up the cooking and the quoting. You're helping me make it through this tough time. Peace.
Wow.
Phil,
Oh.
Keep up the good
cheers
work,
to you, my friend.
Cheers,
Phil, we appreciate
Stay
you.
strong.
Hopefully you've had some quick recovery, and we appreciate you watching the content, my friend. Well, that is how we wrap up an episode of CJ's First Cooking Show. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you to my griddle crew for making the trek literally from across the furthest part that you can get in the country. That's where they came from. We had so much fun with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I hope you had fun hanging out with me. Before we go, I do have a couple things to do. A little order, a little business, shall I say. We've got a couple stickers. I've got Bright Spots Greg. I've got Papa Jim's. Let's see.
Oh, Papa Jim.
Little Papa Jim. I have tax. Oh yeah, got tax right over here. So we got to make sure. Honestly, Nate, I think my board.
We're out of space.
I think my board is getting to the point where it might be time to retire. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. We don't need that guy. Oh, I've got one more over here. Yeah, let's not worry about.
Jeez, they're everywhere.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. All right, we got Camping Aaron. All right, now we got a spot for Bright Spot Greg. He's going to be our bright spot up top. Oh, I've got my last tack here. Let's go Papa Jim. He's going to hang out right over here next to Camping Aaron. I think everything's looking crew, is it officially time for me to get a bigger board?
Yes.
All right, it's time to retire the board and to get something even better. But in the meantime, this is CJ's First Cooking Show where we
cook
and we
Oh my gosh!
Go back to the other side of the country.
Jeez.
Good grief.
Good lord.
Be sure to go to blackstoneproducts.com for this recipe and all other delicious things. Make sure you spend some time on the Blackstone Network. So many shows. Be sure to follow Robert and Ebony with the Rose's Backyard Barbecue, and we've got Mama on the Griddle over here with Ari. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and to all the crew hanging out with us, having fun. We will see you guys on the next. Adios, tostada.
Tostada.
So come on, everyone, it's CJ's First